Western Sydney have twice before gone 6 games undefeated to start a season. As here is Mile Usnic in behind, the first chance and a goal! Great finish at the near post. Lawrence Thomas beaten in his near post. He won't want to see that too many times, but it was a crisp finish from Mile Usnic, who broke away down the right-hand side. All too easy.
Well, VAR will have a quick check of this one, but we'll enjoy the Harvey Norman replay in the meantime. It's a lovely, lovely ball from Anthony Burke-Gilroy. And Mile Usnic had to be careful of his feet. Players already on notice. Your touch has to be sure.
And Western Sydney have to be careful here. Coletti with Mile Usnic. Drives the cutback, and that's 2! Jack Hingett. 15 minutes on the clock, and it's a dream start for Brisbane Roar. They lead, the league leaders, Western Sydney, by 2-0.
Well, this is just great football.
Brook turning inside, letting fly, and Freak called into action with a strong right hand, turns it behind, corner.
Yeah, really good goalkeeping from Macklin Freak. He didn't have a lot of ground to cover, but the ball had a bit on it, and there were players like Antonsen coming through for maybe a fumble.
Marcelo Antonsen, it's run through to Brook. Sapsford is there, Brook hits it! Oh, and that wasn't far away. That's the flag gone up in the end. Coletti, who was sent off against the Mariners, as was Harrison Steele, but here the break is on again. Jez Lofthouse getting down to the byline, drives it across, oh, and that was so close to Waddingham getting his name on the score sheet. So close to a third for Brisbane.
The Wanderers have got a bit of a spring in their step from kick-off.
Lisby's early cross. Neville with the header away. Now Milanovic, oh, it's a stinging drive from the edge of the area. And the comeback is on, just as they did against Newcastle when they trailed by 2 at half-time. Western Sydney Wanderers are back in the contest.
Well, it didn't take long. Milanovic picking the ball up centre field and spreading it wide to Clisby, whose cross is not really that well dealt with. On the Harvey Norman replay, what is dealt with is the chest and half volley from Milanovic. He's a fine player, and that's a great finish.
Now Lofthouse down this left wing again, turns inside. O'Shea finding Hall, who cocked it quickly, ready to fire.
Good defending, Brisbane. Great play, Brisbane. Jeez, they've done some good football tonight.
As he headed into the area, and now quickly Farias bursting forward. Antonsen at the back post. Antonsen is there, blocked by Neville. How?
Farias on the breakaway too fast. He measures this really nicely, Dylan Farias. That's handball, isn't it?
Hoare, Gamulka, O'Shea, and they fashion an opportunity here. The little touch back for O'Shea, diving away to his left. Lawrence Thomas wasn't needed.
Well, again, it's the patience and the quality of the movement, the passing, the poise. It was worth a goal.
Neville across to cover. Eunice, the cross in is a good one. The header, it's in. Antonsen, the Swedish striker, with the glancing header. And just as it was against Newcastle, the Wanderers have come from 2 goals down, and their Swede has provided an equaliser.
Well, Eunice does excellently, but what about the glancing header and poor defending from Brisbane? I think it was Zabala who got himself on the Harvey Norman replay outplayed at right fullback, and Eunice was away. And they needed a third, Brisbane. It had the smell about it. They needed that third, couldn't get it. And how sweet from the Swede.
It was almost exactly. Oh, what a save! Cahill denied. A goal on debut by Lawrence Thomas with a brilliant save.
It's a superb free kick.
Not yet. In it comes Aldrin. Oh, deflected off Brownlee. Is he onside? Does the goal stand? A first for Ryland Brownlee. And they celebrate with the Den as they said they would.
Well, the free kick that led to the corner was a ripper. The marking offside. Didn't know a lot about it, Brownlee. And it's going to be rubbed out.